Man. Tomorrow is the 4th of July celebration.
I know, Devious Diesel. But we're still grounded for this year's Independence Day, and we're very unhappy, because one of our enemies celebrate their own party but not us.
I know. It's just that every year when we try to ruin their celebration, we always get into trouble by one of our enemies that we knew.
We should think of something to get revenge on our enemies as punishment for getting us and our friends into trouble on this year's 4th of July.
But how are we going to think of something to get revenge on them? All they ever do is watch the fireworks tomorrow at night time.
Hold it. You just gave us an idea. Since they're all watching the fireworks tomorrow night, how about we start attacking the city by using illegal fireworks and firing them at the people on the streets? That way everyone will suffer smoke inhalation and suffer third-degree burns. And their entire 4th of July celebration will be destroyed.
Wow. You're a genius, Diesel 10. I really like the devilish plan. Let's start attacking every people across the city on the rooftop with fireworks tomorrow night on Independence Day. But first, let's assemble our Thomas and Friends Troublemakers to help us out with this evil plan.
Alright. Let's get started. We will start by calling Stanley from Five Nights at Smudge's 4 Engines at War to assemble one of our friends to help us out.
Man, I totally hate my life. HM, I wonder who that could be. Hello, this is Stanley speaking.
Hello, Stanley. This is Devious Diesel and Diesel 10 speaking.
Oh, hello guys. What is up?
Well, do you know that tomorrow is Independence Day, aka 4th of July?
I know, and I really hate Independence Day, because my arch nemesis Smudger forbids me from going to my friend's party and watching the fireworks at night time.
We also hate celebrating 4th of July. Because we always get in trouble by one of our enemies that we knew and being grounded by our parents, guardians, and even Sir Top Ham Hat. Which is why we are planning on getting revenge on our enemies on this year's 4th of July.
Really? What is your plan on this year's Independence Day?
We are all going to use illegal fireworks by firing at people and across the city while on the rooftop. That way everyone will suffer smoke inhalation and giving them third-degree burns. Soon their 4th of July celebration will be totally ruined and completely destroyed.
Whoa, that is the most evilest thing I have ever heard. Count me in.
Alright. Be sure to assemble one of our Thomas and Friends Troublemakers, and ask them to meet us at the park with one of the most dangerous fireworks they can ever bring so that we can get started.
Okay. We will all see you at the park tomorrow night.
Alright. See you tomorrow night along with our friends.
Great. All of you have made it just in time.
So, are we all ready to do this?
Oh yes, we are all. This is going to be the most destructive Independence Day that we ever committed.
It's a good thing that we brought some of the most destructive fireworks we can use to start the annihilation of the entire city area.
And by the way, I just found a perfect place to start launching the fireworks tonight at the high-rise rooftop.
So what are we all waiting for? Let's go to the high-rise rooftop so we can get started tonight.
I agree. Let's go there now before they launch the fireworks before us.
This should be a perfect spot to start launching fireworks tonight.
Alright everyone, it is time to prepare the 4th of July destruction. We must set up the biggest fireworks around the rooftop so we can all get started.
I agree. Let's start setting up the launchers so we can all get started right away.
Alright. We're all finished. Is everybody ready for this?
We're all ready, Diesel 10.
That's right. Everything's ready to go for launch.
Good. Now guys. By the count of 10, launch all the fireworks around the entire city area, as many as you all can. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Prepare the launch sequence countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey! What is that falling from the sky?
Incoming fireworks raining down.
Oh my gosh, we totally made the entire city go up in flames.
I agree with you, Albert. Just look at all the damages we have caused. Everyone is suffering from smoke inhalation and third-degree burns by the fireworks we've just fired.
And not even some law enforcement can try to find us where we are, because they all got burnt during the fireworks attack.
Especially some eyewitnesses who have saw what we were doing, and ended up being burnt, and all of their apartments went up in flames, and being displaced for good.
Let's hope none of the police SWAT team can try to find us up here, because the entrance was completely on fire, and there's no way they can try to get up here to arrest us.
What could possibly happen if they did climb up to the top?
FBI, open up!
Oh shit!
It's the police.
They've finally caught up to us.
We're all busted big time.
Stop right there!
You're all under arrest for firing fireworks on Independence Day across the city, and causing people to suffer smoke inhalation and third-degree burns, as well as damaging buildings by setting them on fire.
What? How did you manage to get up here by putting out a thick large fire at the entrance while the streets are filled with smoke?
We put it out using ice with ice flowers to get inside safely, and we managed to bust down a strong locked door that you thought it will hold us right after we get inside.
And since you all stopped firing fireworks, all 17 of you are charged with terrorism and the destruction of property, as well for ruining the 4th of July celebration.
You all have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be held against you in the court of law. You're all going to be in jail for 5 months. Now come with us right now.
Devious Diesel, Diesel 10, Stanley, Iron Harry, I'm Bert, 16, Albert, Ratchet, Dan Venger, The Train, Duncan, Diesel 199, Norman, Big City Engine, and Timothy the Ghost Engine. We all just saw the news that all 17 of you ruined the 4th of July celebration by firing fireworks across the city and causing it to go up in flames.
Don't you even know what you have done? You made every skyscrapers erupt in flames that some people had to be displaced from the wreckage.
You also made innocent civilians suffered smoke inhalation and third-degree burns that they all had to go to the hospital for treatment.
And because of all of you, the 4th of July celebration is completely ruined and destroyed, and the fireworks display is also cancelled until next year.
Not only that, we are also being fined for the damages to the entire city and to these poor people you have caused tonight.
And for this, all 17 of you are now extremely grounded for 5,555 days.
This means no 4th of July celebrations for all of you next year.
This also means no fireworks, no food, no cakes, and no dance parties for next year.
But Sir Topham had, everyone, we're so sorry for ruining the 4th of July celebration.
All we ever wanted was to get revenge on everyone for ruining our celebrations in the first place.
Please bail us out and give us a second chance. We promised we will behave for next year's Independence Day.
Absolutely not. It's too late for all of you. This is what you guys get for ruining everyone's celebrations in the first place.
I agree. This is your punishment for what you have done to the entire city area and to these poor innocent people.
By the time your 5-month sentence is up, you will be getting punishments once or you get home from prison.
That's all we all had to say to you, and we're leaving right now.
Have a nice life behind bars, and we see you once you all get out of jail.
So, goodbye.
Well, it looks like we're all going to be in jail for 5 months, and after that, we're so gonna get punishments by Sir Topham Hatt, our guardians, and our parents as well.
I agree with you, Devious Diesel. What were we even thinking about starting the 4th of July disaster in the first place? This is going to be our worst days of our lives ever.